Hello and welcome to Primera. Today we're going to have a look at Cervelo frames. There are three models that make up the Cervelo lineup. There's the S series, which is the aero road frame. There's the R series, which is also a road frame, but that uses more squoval tubing. And there's the P series, which is the time trial and triathlon frames. We'll start by having a look at the S series. The S series is Cervelo's aero road frame design. The models will start with the S2, which is full carbon, and that one's £1,700, and then up to the S5 VWD, which is £4,000. In the S5 series, there's three models. There's a base model, there's the T model, and then there's their flagship S5 VWD. All of the S5 models, they use the BB right bottom bracket, which is a lighter, stiffer bottom bracket, and the S2 is the one that's been continued from last year, and they've carried that one over to this year. The back end is taken very much from the P series to help the aerodynamics. The tubing is aero road frame tubing, but it also remains to keep a fair amount of comfort as well. So as well as being very good for triathlons or duathlons, for multi-purpose sports, you'll keep a fair amount of comfort, and you'll see the guys who ride these in the peloton also riding them in the mountain stages of the tours. This is the Cervelo R series. So the difference between the R series and the S series, the R series is designed if you're going to be riding longer distances and you want a little bit more comfort. It's ever so slightly taller in the head tube, a little bit more relaxed on the stays, and as you can see, it's the squoval tubing, which is designed at keeping the maximum stiffness to weight ratio, keeping a lot of comfort. The R series would be well designed for someone who's going to be doing a sportive ride, someone's looking for that little bit more comfort. There's a couple of different models in the R series. This is the R3, which retails for £2,000 for the frame set. Then do the R5, the R5 VWD, and the R5 CA, upwards of £7,500 for a frame set. Cervelo's P series focuses on triathlons and people who are doing time trials as well. Start with the entry-level P2, which is full carbon frame, carbon forks, and it's £1,700. Then up to the P3, the P4 Evo, and soon to be introduced the P5. They all share the same characteristics, but they get a little bit lighter, more aerodynamic as the frames move up as you increase through the range. As you can see, the back end of the bike, the wheel will slot nicely there to improve the aerodynamics. It's got their sort of curved cutout construction, which focuses on the back end of the bike. Very aerodynamic from the front end. All internal cable routing to further improve the aerodynamics. The P3, which is this model here, is the most copied triathlon bike in history. So that just gives you an idea of how well the bike is designed, and they're great to ride. Cervelos are only available as frame sets only, but at Primera we've got a custom build centre, so we can build the bikes up from the individual frames to complete bikes. We specialise in doing this, and we can build them up to exactly as you want. We've done entry level on full carbon frames from around the £3,000 mark, and then in excess of £10,000–11,000. At Primera we've also now working with the Routal bike fit. So when you've had your Cervelo custom build, we can then custom fit you on your new frame, just to ensure that the position and the geometry is going to be exactly right for you. This is a great way of ensuring that you've got a great bike that's fitted to you, so when you're riding it, it's going to be most enjoyable and you're going to have great results from riding it.